Alright everyone, welcome back to the first Rakgoska open round of 64. We've got Mork spawning as the green Zerg here in the eastern position on Shatter Temple. His opponent is going to be Tartaurus spawning as the orange Protoss player in the northern position. We've got close positions on Shatter Temple, which does lead to the Protoss player being a little favored, as it is hard for Mork to take a third base, but we will get this game underway and see how this affects him. He does always have these expansions down here that he can take, or these expansions over here that he can take. We do have Mork sending out his drone scout. As you can see, here it goes, heading across the map, and it's going to get some very valuable information here. And what does it spot? Oh yes, it spots his opponent spawning in the close proximity, and it looks like his drone is in place to harass this, keeping any kind of gateway and or cybernetics core from being built. Oh, there's the block, and it looks like that probe is going to do some pretty significant damage. Oh, there goes the gateway. Nice placement on that gateway. Meanwhile, the probe is in Mork's base, getting some very key and valuable scouting information. We're going to follow that probe to see if he decides to build any trickery. No, decides to leave the base as well. Heading back it over here, we do have Mork's drone sitting here in... It looks like there might be a gap right here between this pylon and this. So that could definitely be a small issue, but it looks like, I mean, if he puts a cybernetics core here, he will have that complete wall off. Then he can use the zealot to basically hold that off. Oh, gets a block on the psi core. What's this probe gonna do? Oh, he decides to harass the probe. Oh, what's this? We have a pylon going down at Mork's natural. Oh, Tartaurus. Oh, blocks the cybernetics core again. That is not something you want to have happen. Blocks it again. Oh man, that is not good at all. Oh, forces the cybernetics core into a different location. Probably wanted that in, but he still manages to get that place down. Meanwhile, this pylon did complete and will force Mork not to be able to build an expansion. He does have his spawning pool up. A couple of Zerglings on the way, as well as Queen production beginning. First Zealot is under the way for Tartaurus. What kind of exciting actions can we see? Chrono Boost energy not getting 100 down there, so it doesn't look like he's finding possibly saving that up for a 4-gate, or possibly just saving that up because he had been getting harassed, so his usual timings and stuff are thrown off just a little bit. Roachhorn is now started for Mork as well, which is a pretty typical battle. You see a lot of roaches. You see, and it looks like those Zerglings are working on getting that pylon taken out, so Mork can safely expand to his natural. And they do manage to get that pylon taken out. Roachhorn is about 3/4 of the way down, and we will be seeing roach production from Mork momentarily here, as these Zerglings are now headed up to Tartaurus' base to see what kind of poking and harassment damage that they can do. Chrono Boost on the Warp Gate is now underway. As you can see, it's still on the previous version of StarCraft, and it only takes 140 seconds. Oh, sorry, this was on the newer version. This one's 160 seconds. So this is on the current version of StarCraft. My mistake. I remember now these players had played just a little bit late in the tournament. Now those Zerglings do begin harassing that cybernetics core research, as it does begin to get chrono boosted. Stalker is also getting chrono boosted as well. And we do have 3 gateways going down for Tartaurus, so it looks like we will be seeing the 4-gate, as you all know, love, and adore. Meanwhile, here we have Mork's million roaches heading out to do some damage. 7 roaches now on the way, and will he begin harassing? Yes, it looks like he can see the cybernetics core and can begin harassing it, and there he goes. He's doing damage. He's got it down to about half health. He's got it down to about a quarter health, and it's dead before it's finished research. That is not going to be good. All he can build right now are zealots, and zealots are not good against roaches. These roaches should be able to kite these zealots a little bit. They don't have their speed upgrade, but they do have the range that they need. 1 Stalker, 1 Zealot, 3 more Zealots are underway, and Tartaurus GG's out of this game. It looks like Mork, with some trickery, managed to put that cybernetics core out of position and was able to snipe it with his roach force. So as you can see, the 4-gate, possibly not the best strategy to use if your cybernetics core is delayed. And this game is over. Mork wins, Tartaurus is eliminated, and if you like this game and want to see more like it, please subscribe down below. And as always, have a great day.